I have completed my business taxes. It's not the fun part. I hate that part. I should really be keeping up with it throughout the year, but last year was an exception because I didn't want to do my business. I have like so many things I've done. I've created like little, I got my color scheme down. Like I picked it. It's good. I don't want to show you guys yet. You guys have been here for the lead up. I have the color scheme. I have the new logo. It's all sitting right here. But I can't show you guys yet because why? Because you need to be surprised too. Just know that that is done. Logo checked. New font. Check. There's a new font. And then I've added some elements to help bring the business to life. Like when you see these elements, you're going to be like, simple clarity coat. Like I wanted something that made it not like real, but like it stood out for my business. It wasn't like, I don't want my business just to always be like products that you can buy. It's still a place where you can come. I need to start making candles again. We're gonna make test candles. I got some scents I want to try. I know some scents that work already. So I think there's 4. I believe there's 4 scents that are coming back from what I've done over the years for the seasonal candles, because I've only done seasonal candles. That's all I could do with the demand for the candles. I never had time to actually make my year-round line. So now I get that chance to. So what I'm gonna do, there's 4 of them that's gonna come back for sure. I already have the candle labels like made, and then there are a good bit that are going to be new. So the ones that are coming back are like Night at the Cabin. When I tell you, as soon as I restocked that, it was gone. Golden Hour. What? Golden Hour didn't have a chance. It didn't even have an hour. It was gone. I gotta let me pull up my Canva real quick because I have all the labels made. Candle labels. All right here. Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, there was 4. So it'll be Evening at Home, which is a really, like, Evening at Home was my first candle that I was like, this is my year round. It was the first candle that ever came into play, and how it came into play, I will tell you guys another story. I will give like each candle their own introduction. And then Night at the Cabin, like I said, Happier Days. That's what it is. Happier Days. Oh my gosh. I was trying to think of different names for this. The name is kind of concrete because I still don't have anything like I've tried over the years, because Happier Days came out 2 years ago. So I've tried at this point, was it 2 years or 3 years at this point? It was a summer scent, and it like it just made me extremely happy when I smelled it. So hold on, my grandma's calling. Hey G to the G. They both smell so good. This is me trying to blend Midnight Hour. No, I don't want that. I know what I'm going for now. That might be the worst part, like, because now I know what I'm going for. Wait, can we? Hold on. That might be it. I might be making this harder than it's supposed to be. Weston. These two are really good, and they can stand out by themselves. So I don't want to put them in here and lose that moment for them standing up by themselves. But I'm thinking, like, I also like to blend a lot anyways. So would I even keep them by themselves? What? Hold on. Come on, focus. You're over to listening to podcast. If this don't really give, you're a peach. Every time I say it to somebody, I'm thinking the smell. Part of me doesn't trust that that is going to be okay. I hit what? I did not hit record. I don't know about this. Doesn't smell right. That smells better. I might use this just to make myself a candle in the house. Call it a D to the A to the Y. I think that will do, Donkey. I really think that will do. So I'll be making these 5 candles tomorrow. 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles tomorrow. And my ratio, I believe, my ratio is in these notes somewhere. I don't have a ratio for that yet. No, I know I made that candle. Where's the green book? Green book will tell all. Here we go. Clear skies. I need the ones with the stickers in the back. No. Here it go. It's not the best way to do shit, but right now this is how we're doing it. Is that Happier Days? I didn't change the name of Happier Days. That is Happier Days. And I'm pretty sure this is Happier Days. Yeah, it's Happier Days. Oh, I gave it another name again. I guess this is my only hope. Oh, I'm gonna stop recording now. Good night. So I have this one in here burning because I have another one downstairs. So the equivalency of this filling up my laundry room, through my walk-in closet, ignore that, through my huge bedroom, ignore all that. You didn't see that. It's a huge bedroom. All the way through my hallway. And like in the middle of the steps, if I can smell it here, we got a good candle. Same for my other candles, which you guys know. It's all the way over there. And then if I can smell it when I'm here on the steps, it's a good candle. It goes out onto the... I know, every time I come to you guys, another hair. Leave me alone. When the candle downstairs makes it to where I'm at, like at the top of my steps, and the candle in my laundry room makes it down to the bottom of my steps. And if they marry in the middle, great. That's still a solid candle to put out there. I'm not getting that from this candle back here. And I was Confucius. Hold on, this is foggy. There we go. I was Confucius for a little bit because I was like, what? Back here, it smells delightful. But I'm smelling more of the orchid scent I have in here than I am the bergamot scent I have here. Ignore those old dusty shoes. I gotta throw them away. Anyways, so that means my ratio is off. I didn't want it to be that. I want it to be more of the bergamot than the orchid. So I'm gonna switch the ratio and I'm gonna show you guys. This has been burning for 2 hours. What time is it? Not even 2 hours yet. So I started this at 10:15. It's 11:55. And the melt pool is already full. Like, and it has a mushroom. I'm thinking maybe it's too hot and it's burning it off. I don't know. I'm going to try it again, but I'm going to try it with a smaller wick. Actually, a whole other wick, because this is the smallest I can go in this wick for the hemp wicks. This is a 1200. It's the smallest I go for these single jars. So I'm going to go to the ultra core wicks. I'm going to try 2.1. It's 2.1 something. It's a lot of numbers in here because I'm not smelling this. Now the new peach one I have over there, because that's a whole bed we have to put in my son's room. We bought a loft bed for him. But the peach one that's over here in the corner by the door over here, I can smell that up here. I can smell that in this little portion of the steps. Very faint. Not as punching as I want it to be. So, and this is a new peach one because the other peach one I used, they reformulated it and it smells like medicine now. So this is where this peach one is at. It's 11:55, same time. I just came downstairs. And this is 2 hours. And look how big that mushroom is. This is also a 1200 wick. Too big. So I'm thinking the wick, while this is good, don't get me wrong, this is good. At hour 1, I already smelled this. At hour 1, the one upstairs, no. Hour one, I smelled this, and I was like, okay, cool. And I smelled it up there where I work at, up in that area. I smelled it faintly up there. So yes, but no. I want to try another wick because one, this is burning a little bit hot, and like I said, it's the smallest I go when it goes to the hemp wicks. I always start with a hemp wick because that's what I'm used to using. That's what I used all before. I don't know what dust is on my wall. Ignore that. So we're gonna try another wick type. We're gonna try the Ultra Core in this one as well. Just blew this one out. It's been an hour and a half, and I can not smell it. I had to get up to the candle to smell it. And I know that this combination works because I've done it before, but I just tried a different wick. This was the Ultra Core. I'm going to go back to a hemp once this cools down. Make sure it works. Still with the hemp because that's what I have in my notes from last time. So we will see. So we're going to let that puppy cool off up here. Now I'm still in my messy room. Mind your business. The one downstairs, I smell right here. I smell it all the way. Hold on. Y'all don't need to see that part of the hallway. I smell it here. This is my bedroom. I'm finna walk down the hallway, down the steps, through the kitchen, in the living room, to that candle. That candle is perfection. That candle is it. I just gotta make sure it's not burning hot. So we're about to go make sure it's not burning hot together. Because if it is, I'm gonna be pissed. Because now I got the hot throw I need, but the damn thing is not a safe candle, and I'm gonna be pissed. Potent. And it's a good potent. Like, it's not gonna punch you in the face. It lingers far. It's over here. How you doing? How we burning? That's actually not bad. I'm trying to talk, because when I was talking to, yeah. I'm gonna cover my mouth. When I was talking too close to it, my breath was, blowing and hitting the flame and making the flicker. That's actually a really nice flame. It's been burning for an hour and a half. It is a smidget hot. I might go to a 2.1 instead of a 2.3 and see how we're working with a 2.1. See if it still goes all the way up the steps. But that is good. I'm excited about that. And I do know this is a lighter fragrance. So this one, my wax can hold it. I use 11% fragrance oil on this one. Do I need to use 11? I don't know. But I know Ultra Core is working in this combination. They've cured for a week. Today is a week. So I've only cured them for a week. And this is doing exceptional. Luckily, the Ultra Core has a lot in their series. Like, a lot. So I'll go down one side. Ignore the kids in the background. This is the peach one again with the Ultra Core wick I said I was going to do. It's a 2.1. And it's not doing what the 1200 was doing. Why did I come in my room and I was like, what? It was an off a hint of cat piss. No. I don't know what happened here. There was a smell. I didn't like the smell. This is clean, by the way. I didn't like the smell, but no. This beautiful peach smells like cat piss with this wick. It didn't smell like this earlier. It's been burning for, has it been 3 hours now? 3.5 hours. Melt pool looks good. It looks good for 3.5 hours. There's something. The other one didn't burn for 3.5 hours. Maybe it's the longevity of the burn. I don't know. Wait a minute, y'all. I came to the top of the steps. I smell that candle downstairs. Maybe I had got used to it. I can smell the orchid up here. I'm at the top. Hold up, y'all. The 12.1. And I got the peach in my hand still burning, and I smelled the orchid over the peach. Hold on, y'all. Ignore that. Y'all, what I tell y'all, mind y'all damn business. It's over there. It's over there with the 2.1. Husband's taking care of the dishes. Hold on. It's over here. This actually, it might be right on with the wick. I smelled that up there. I wonder if I just got used to this. This was good. This was good. The only thing is I want more of the bergamot than I want the orchid in this blend. So I'm just going to have to change the ratio maybe. But I'm going to let this candle burn all the way down with this 2.1 because I'm not mad at this. So this little puppy has been burning for hours at this point. I think it's been 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, almost 7 hours. And it's only here and it's burned. It has a good old mushroom. It's been 7 hours. I expect that for a 7-hour candle. But this is how far it's burned down. Like, you could pick it up and put it somewhere and, like, touch it. And it's fine. Like, my hand is still here. It's fine. Really good hot throw. Why is the flash on? Sorry. Really good hot throw. Not really good. Good hot throw, because it's only a 7. I didn't smell it coming down the steps until I hit the bottom of the steps. So, and then this one up here, earlier I smelled this one in the middle of, when I got to the top of the steps. So that's a good 7 for this. But it performed better with the 2.3 wick in it yesterday. It burned a little bit hotter, but see, like, this has been 7.5 hours and it doesn't even have the melt pool is only right there. So, but it's still, it kind of caught some of the stuff on the sides. Either way, I would still go with a 2.3 Ultra Core in this candle, or the 1200 that I tested this with 2-3 years ago. So I can interchangeably do those 2 wicks, but the potency at that distance was different. The 1200 potency at that distance was stronger than the 2.3 potency at that distance. So it's interchangeable. It's not anything that would make or break a candle. But the 1200 does burn hotter. The hemp wicks do burn hotter. So it's just going to be a toss up. I will put a 1200 in here tomorrow just to see how hot it does burn. A 2.1, while it has a good hot throw, it takes it to about a 7. The 2.3 and the 1200 take this to a 9.5. So that's where we're going to go with this wick. So we're going to blow this out. And that candle is good. All right, so this candle has been burning for 5 hours. It's good when it comes to the burn pull. Is it hot? No, it's not hot to the touch. I had to cut myself. It's not hot to the touch. The thing is that this has a poor hot throw. Like, this is a 2, maybe a 2. Yeah, it's a 2. I need to fix that. This is a 1200 hemp wick. We can't do that. We are going to find another wick. Maybe this was burned. I thought, because it's more of a food scent. You know how food scents have, like, they're a lot denser and they're heavier. I felt like, oh, maybe it'll need a wick that can hold, that won't drown with the heavy fragrance oil. That's not the case. There's no hot throw. I've let this burn for 5 hours. There was no hot throw at hour 1 or 2 either. I had to stand next to it. It barely had a melt pool. So we will try another wick tomorrow. Ignore my bonnet. What is this? It's March 9th, 11:25 at night. And I am making... Is this my first one? Yes. I am making my first candle purchase in over a year. That seems insane to me. Crazy. So I'm doing 3 purchases. One from Northwood Distributing, one from Midwest Fragrance Company, and one from Candlewick. Candlewick is close to me. They also carry my wax. So between them and Fillmore, if I ever need wax, they're, in the same state. And it's a lot easier. But am I ordering? No, not Candlewick. I'm sorry. Candles and Supplies. It's another tab. Candles and Supplies, which they're in the same state as me too. Like, they're just going towards the middle of PA. Candles and Supplies, Northwood Distributing, and Midwest Fragrance. These carts aren't a lot. Not a lot. It's fragrance oils. Yeah. And I did buy a couple vessels, 3 vessels. I just wanted to try something for a whole nother line. So I was like, since I'm making the purchase, might as well add them in there. I am working, you guys. I don't pick up this phone every day. I don't work on this stuff every day. I might get inspired daily, but I don't record it. I just don't. But this is the process. This is, this is not a 2.3 wick. It's a good 7 hot throw. Who did I say 7? Yeah, I would say 7. A good 7 hot throw. So there we go. This is 3 hours burning. Okay, so I just came out of my son's room because I went to go check on the wall. By the way, I did that paint job yesterday. Anyways, so yeah, and white pumpkin just hit me when I came out this room, and this room is down the hall, of course, from my room. So it made it all the way upstairs, and I didn't even realize that. I think I'm just used to it. So it's definitely not a 7. It's definitely a freaking 9.5, 10. Come on, and I gotta let the dog outside. So yay. It was going to burn. I'm covering my mouth. It like flickers a little bit, but let me see if the glass is hot. No, and this glass has been used multiple times. It's really not that hot. Like, this is what it looks like after 3 hours of burning. This might be the wick for it. It's a really good hot throw as well. It's a 7, but when I burned it downstairs, it was I think I told you guys like a 9 or 10 because I smelled it all the way upstairs in the room, and that was at like hour 3. But I think because it's my room is huge, like just so you can see the ceiling. That's my room is huge, okay? Ceiling wise, you can tell how huge this is for no apparent reason. So this whole room is filled, and then it goes to the hallway, to the steps. I would say it's a 7. I don't know if me trying the other wicks might have done anything, but I'm gonna go back at it and we'll try it again. It's been a heck of a week. It is March 11th. Last week, the 4th through the 8th. I'm just glad I made it. That's it. But here we are. That's today's test.